Hello, hello. Hey, what's up, sports? Doing good today. The transfer deadline's coming up soon, so we're gonna have to make our final signings before January, right here in the next couple weeks. Alright, got the thumbnail on there, I think. Yep. We're about to get going here in a second. Alright, so I expanded the transfer list on off camera. I have a ton of guys on here that are options we could bring in here at this transfer deadline. I went younger on a lot of guys. That's what we need, but I have a few right backs on here, one that's a little older. But I don't know if we're going to get the scouting done on a lot of these guys before the transfer deadline, so that's what I'm worried about. Let me make sure everything sounds right. The transfer deadline. Okay, sounds good. Alright. We'll check on the offers we have for our players. Sloop. I was debating this in the last episode, but I think for now I'm going to keep him around. I don't feel like finding a replacement for him right now. Jordan Ayew, same thing. But eventually, Ward as well. I need him around for depth at the moment. That'd be a way I would think about loaning away, because I can't use him all the time. But I'm not sending him to a rival for that cheap. I think he's gonna be a great player. And Terrence Mitchell, we really need him. So none of these really interest me too much. We're gonna put where is he? Ward in the starting 11. Now, one guy that is interesting that I would think about selling would be Anderson. He's good. He's 26-year-old, 78 overall, but I have two center backs I like more than him, and I feel like I could get a lot for him. So I might go ahead and transfer list him. I don't know if it's the smartest thing to do, but go do it. Or at least see what is his value at. Financial. He could get like 16 and a half. For now, I think we're going to keep him around. Savvy around, I'm going to potentially loan him out. Along with him. Alright. So. About to get simulating. I don't think I'm going to play against the Carabao Cup game against Newcastle. So we're going to simulate this. I have some transfer offers and stuff, so I'll check on that. We have a couple scouting reports done. Ferguson, Ebioe, talking. Alright. So MacArthur. I don't use MacArthur. He's got interest from LAFC. I might just, 34 years old, I might just let him go. I'm going to keep Hughes around, but I'm going to let MacArthur go. But I'm going to try to get some more money out of it, or maybe a better depth piece, younger guy, maybe from LAFC. That's not good. Oh, they don't have much at all. This guy might be a decent pickup, but it's so you could get him and then loan him out. Can I throw that like 500,000? Did they do that? They don't like give him up. Okay. Just get 2-4 out of this, and they'll go 1-9. I'll do 2. I want 2 million for MacArthur, and they don't want to do it. They don't want to go up to 2 million. Wow. So that deal will not go through. We are sitting on 30 million, which is good. But this game against Newcastle, I was going to say, if we win it, good. I need to give the start to Mateta. And in the midfield, I'll give it to... Can I give it to Ducare there? And okay, we'll do something like this. Can we beat Newcastle in the Carabao Cup? We do not. We lose 1-0. We had a penalty chance, but it was missed. We're out of the Carabao Cup. Disappointing we got this Newcastle early in that. I just didn't. We just played them. I didn't like playing that, honestly. Definitely going to try hard in the FA Cup, because I feel like we can make a run in that. See, do we get any more offers? I mean, it's super close to the deadline, so we have a lot of scouting reports finishing up. How's he right? 69 overall. He's cheap. Could be a decent backup option. This guy's on loan, so we can't bring him in. Nico Williams just signed with Leicester, so he's already made his pretty solid move to the Prem. He's not going to come here at this point. Inaki Williams, he made a move to Leverkusen, but I would definitely look at bringing him in. He was suggested to me by somebody in yesterday's stream, I believe. Still got some guys in here scouted, but I see any more offers or stuff coming in. Players on international duty. I'm not selling away there. He's gonna be our keeper for this season. Now we play against Chelsea in the Prem. We're just gonna simulate this one as well. Gonna give Zaha the day off for IU. Play everything else like that. Hopefully we can pull off the upset win. Can we beat Chelsea? Nope, we don't. We lose 3-1 in the same game. So not too great in Sims so far. We lost both the Sims in this episode. But now we're approaching the transfer deadline, which is a big part of this. We're going to hope to sell MacArthur. Southampton could be a good spot for him. Do they have any fullbacks I can maybe try to... I'm just gonna try to get the cash. Gonna go for 2.25. They want 1.8. Will you just do 2 straight up? Or straight 2.5. They're gonna stick with that, and I'm just gonna take it. I don't want to let that money get away. I'm not gonna use MacArthur, so we'll let him go to his next club, which will be Southampton. All right, it is about to be time for the. We have James Tompkins, another guy I'm not using, so we're gonna negotiate, try to get something out of this. Any fullbacks for cheap I can bring in from here. Honestly, for depth, I might just try to bring in this guy no money, just straight up swap. They don't want to do it, they want to go 1-1. I'm going to try again with this guy. This one has a chance of going through. They just want to go 1-1, I'll take it. Take the 1.1 million. So that should give us a couple extra million before the transfer deadline. It should help us out. Oh, we're on it now. Here we are, transfer deadline day. So we sell him. That should be a good deal. I mean, that's the best we could get for him. A, perfect. Good signing there. That'll help out the squad a ton. And the other signing, yeah, I have the money. Hey, what's up, Lucas? I have the money to get somebody good. I'm over 30 million. So I don't want to sell this guy. This guy's going to be a staple here. So we're going to let him decline that offer. Alright. So now we're on transfer deadline day, and I feel like we don't have a ton of huge needs at the moment, but we have every position could get upgraded. Because Bisaka should be back soon, so we could get a right back for depth, but we don't need to spend big on the right back, I don't think. I think Ora can hold it down until Wan-Bissaka's back. Tyrant Mitchell's going to be good at left back, so I feel like Ora really could spend big at is an attacker. Can never have too many of those, and a lot of times those guys at like the high 70s don't really work out there. So that might be where I'll look. Bellerin is on loan, so I can't bring him in. Teramolfi, I think he's like a 73, which isn't horrible, but not what I want. Now, Naki Williams, he just made a move, I think, to Leverkusen, but we could act like that didn't really happen. And go in and get him. Here are some younger guys that are going to be cheaper I could bring in, but I think Inaki Williams could be our big move. We have the money, so let's try it. We have 34 million. His market value is 27. Let's see. In this case, I'd really want to loan out Ebby away. And this opens up a lot of other guys that could be sellable in the future. And we honestly might look to move Will Hughes in this. I don't really see a spot for him really after this move. So maybe Will Hughes and $23 million. Oh, not 323. 23 million and Will Hughes. Potentially to bring in Naki Williams. I think it's going to cost more. They want 30 now. We don't have the money for that. So we're going to have to try to talk them down. $27. $27 would be a solid amount. It leaves us with a little bit more to go get one of the younger guys I was looking at. That's right on his market value. They go after. Oh, this feels like they're not going to budge much more, and their value. I don't really want to pay that much for him. I can't pay that much, but I don't want to use up all our money on them. Last offer I have is 28 plus a player. I don't know who that player would be. Maybe instead we keep Hughes and we get rid of Miljovic. We'll try that. They're considering it. No, I've never played that. I would be happy if they accepted that deal, so... But I need them to make up their mind pretty quick so I can pivot if they decline. But we're gonna send them. No, they came back with 39. We can't do that. Checked. So we're not getting Inaki Williams. I'm glad they came back to us quick with that. So we still have time to go to somebody else. I have some guys here. I can't get Nico Williams, his brother, because he just went to Leicester. And they're in the Prem. That doesn't make any sense. But maybe Sacco. Oh, he's currently on loan. So many guys I'm interested in are already out on loan. Another guy out on loan. Another guy. Everybody's out on loan. I might try going for Ezequiel Zabalos from Boca Juniors. I'm going to try to go negotiate because I feel like I could get him cheaper. I don't know. I feel like it's like all the players I'm interested in just got loaned out somewhere already. But Ezequiel Zabalos from Boca Juniors, 20 years old. I'm going to go in for 7 off the start. If I could do that, it'd be a great deal. They'll go 7. Perfect. We'll accept that. 7 million at a 2% sell-on clause. We're going to bring in Ezequiel Zabalos from Boca Juniors. Not our big signing, though. We still have a lot of money left to make a bigger one. Rotation. I'll accept that. I'm not sure his overall, but I think he's in the low 70s with pretty good potential. Ooh, wage. I don't know what his wage is. Alright. I'll use FIFA for the wage. This is Balos. Alright, let's see what his wage is. 10K at Boca, but since he's coming to the Prem, Harvey Barnes, I'll look into him. Since he's coming to the Prem, I feel like he should get a bump. We'll go 20, and I'll give him a 40,000 bonus. I think that should be good enough. I hope. Oh, I gave him a. Man, that hurts. Hopefully, no one else signs him, and I don't think we're gonna be able to go back in for him until January. I thought if we were giving him some kind of boost or pay bump, he would still accept it, but he wanted an even bigger pay bump than that. But I wish he would have just countered. I would have accepted it. I just didn't think it was going to be that much of a pay raise. Whew, that's expensive. I'll scout that maybe for the future, but I don't think we got the money for that right now. Unless they went overboard with the release clause. I don't have a market value on them, I can't. Alright, let's see. Now that I lost out on Zabalos, that's disappointing because he was really good. I want to bring in one of these guys. Maybe. I don't know the overall on this guy. Let's see. This guy's not crazy overall, but he's got great potential. We've played 3 games in the Prem. We're 1 win, 2 losses. We're 15th right now. I played one against Newcastle, lost 4-0. Played one against Man City and won 4-1. And then simmed the game against Chelsea and we lost. Maybe we go in for this guy, but his overall is not that high, but I could maybe mix him in. I really like his potential. I don't know if he'd have the chance to use it here. I think I'm going to do it. I don't want anyone else to get them, and more than likely if we wait, someone's going to get them. 3 million. They want drama, I'm not giving you drama. I just signed him. I'll just do 34. Perfect. Gonna bring him in. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna play a ton to start, but if we put him on a development plan and develop him, he's gonna become a really good player. Sporadic, I think we can work with that. 5-year contract, sure. No release clause. Wages, I'm gonna go 20 again, but I'm gonna go 50,000 bonus. And he accepts it. So we don't get Ceballos, but we're gonna bring in. It's a confusing name, sorry. But yeah, we're gonna bring him in. Abdul Fatawu Isahaku. We'll bring him in. What's the price rating? C. That's not horrible. So I could have got him for cheaper, but I tried. 18 years old as well, so really young. Now that we have him, we could do whatever we want and potentially loan him out and help him develop. Yeah, 68 overall. That's pretty good for an 18-year-old. I mean, I'm definitely trying to work him under the bench somehow. That's signing number 1. We need to go after. I'm gonna sim a little bit. I need to get a higher overall player though. I don't want to go away from this with that I'm seeing it with like no big players, but offer for Schlupp 7.5. Huh, now that we signed that guy. Could these guys move down to what's up, Wes? I mean, I don't need Schlupp. I think I need to keep him for now. I don't think that 7.5 million is worth it. Ooh, Joachim Anderson. I was thinking about selling him. And I would still think about doing it. I just feel like I need the depth right now. I can't take care of the depth of this team right now. Alright. So 5 hours left. We're gonna try to go after a pretty decent player. Hopefully more than 20 million is what we're looking at for price. Player we're getting. None of these. Alright, let's see. Players. Alright. We're gonna search Netherlands, I think would be a solid place to go look for decent players at attackers. I need this player to be 26 or younger, maybe. We'll look through here. 81, 24, Steven Bergeron. I don't think they'd give him up. I don't think we'd be a great place for him either. Any of these guys? I don't really see any guys here that I would be interested in. I got 16. Alright, so nothing in the Netherlands. Maybe we could go and find some guys from France, maybe. Uh, 76, Jeremy Doku. Huh. That feels like a good price. Let's shortlist them. Mbappe. Any others? Embolo? It's pretty good for Switzerland. I don't know what his price would be though. So maybe one of those two could be a good guy to sign out. I thought the Doku guy I put on there was... I thought he cost more, but maybe his potentials went down, or I don't know. I feel like that's a good price for him. Maybe not speed, but just finishing. If he's going to be playing right wing, right mid, finishing. Did I miss it? No, 68. Get to work on that. Let's see. Jeremy Doku. I think that'd be a good signing if we were able to bring him in. Oh yes, potential's good. Try to negotiate with him. I think this could be a great signing from Stade Rennais. I think it's what. How much? Maybe about. We'll try we'll try market value at first. 23.9. We'll counter with 19. And they'll do it. 19 million for Jeremy Doku. Wages, I'm not messing with the wages again. Current wage was 34. Five-year deal. I don't want to do a release clause. We're gonna do 50. I don't want to risk it. 40. I would do 40, but I just feel like that's too risky. But maybe I do 40 with a 70,000 bonus. And he'd take it. I'll do 45. 45, 70,000 bonus. Please take it. Okay, take it. Good. Alright, Jeremy Doku, welcome to Crystal Palace. Our big signing of this August transfer window. Shake hands with us, the coach. We'll see him in the jersey. I like that signing. He's going to fit in well with the team. There it is. Jeremy Doku, welcome to Crystal Palace. From Stade Rennais for 19 million. I thought it's a good deal for him. High potential, young, and already a pretty good overall. They give us an A deal. Completes our objective of signing 2 players younger than 20, or at least 20. Great deal right there. I think that's where we can stop for now. Maybe we can go after one of the younger guys on a loan or something. That's a good signing. Might as well go through and look at some of the biggest transfers overall. Trent Alexander-Arnold from Liverpool to Real Madrid. Harry Kane Joins Mbappe, Neymar, and Messi at PSG. Whoa. Moreno to Bayern Munich. Pellegrini to Liverpool. Osimhen to Chelsea. Let's try to look at his overall. 83. Skriniar to Bayern Munich. Schick to Arsenal. Mahrez to Leipzig. That's interesting. Smith Rowe to West Ham. Tielemans to Bergamo Calcio. I don't know who that is. It's a fake team for a real team. Gabriel to Dortmund. Lucas Hernandez to Inter. Dalot to Spurs. Sangar to Juventus. Guerrero to Barcelona. Carvajal to Juventus. Juventus making some decent moves. St. Maximum. That's not really realistic. I don't know why Newcastle would sell him. But he's going to Leverkusen. Then Yedder to Madrid. Okay. Jonathan David to Lyon. PSG making. Alright. Oh, Harvey Barnes signed. That's why. He went from Leicester to Villarreal. Kramaric from Hoffenheim to Manchester United. It's an interesting move. Sean de Getafe. Thurman to Athletic. Bilbao. Alright. So that's most of the signings. We brought in Jeremy Doku. Yeah, some of those signings are, or some of the moves in this game are interesting. Whoa. Muller linked to Man City. Berardi to Inter Milan. That's interesting. Actually, let's see what what's his face looks like. Doku in the starting 11. Guess we'll put them in for Fadawu Isahaku. I want to loan out some of these guys on the bench. I just don't want their sharpness, their development to get killed by not playing much. So he's going to play right wing. I'll put him in there. And Mateta is also going to go in that striker. We have a lot of depth now. Ayu, Edouard, Olise. Obviously the guys we got up here, Azzy. Yeah. Maybe we used the remaining money to get a backup right back. Because Ward's not getting younger, and we still have to replace Wan-Bissaka till he gets back. I think I have like 7 million left. Maybe I bring in. He's on loan, so I can't bring him in. 9 million. Maybe we could bring in this guy. Pretty expensive. I don't have that kind of money right now, but if I could give up like 8, I think I could pay the maybe 7 and a player. $7 and Milijovic, 8.5, and a 15% sell-on clause. What about 7.5? Drop the sell-on clause to 5. And maybe we get rid of. Maybe this is where we part ways with IU. So, I don't know. I feel like IU's kind of all man out right now. Out of the attackers. If I threw him in there, I could get it for like 6.5. Plus remove sell-on clause. Now they want to raise the money. What? $8-ish million. throwing Will Hughes. Okay, now we're not anywhere near. I had someone close back, but only at 9%. 8, 4, and 7. I feel like that's a solid deal. Sterling Klein. Drop this to 8. Or we'll do that. Devi Rents from Ajax. Might be our last move of this transfer deadline. Sporadic rotation. To start, he's going to be rotation, so I'll give him rotation. He was important. Contract length, 5 years. Okay, he's going right in with the race. I'll remove the bonus. Up the wages to 20,000. I'll do that right there. Alright, boom. Our last move of this transfer deadline is bringing in Devin Rents from Ajax. Nathaniel Klein plus 8.1 million. They're going to give us a C. I'll take a C on this deal. Whatever else he 74. I think he's got high potential and he's really young. 19 years old. So a great signing for our last one. Now we're going to play probably one game and then wrap up this stream. I thought it's a great signing. Rents down here. We'll put him on the bench for IU probably. Put him in the starting 11 also. Yeah, it looks a lot better. Team's looking really good. I feel like our signings and guys we sold pretty well. We're still going to sim out this because if we get an offer I like for a player, I might go ahead and move them. I'll have to run him off he signed. There's a player I was interested in, but didn't end up signing. Boom. Moeller to Man City has happened. Wow. It was popping up on the potential moves for a while, and they finally did it. Thomas Muller to Manchester City. Interesting. Alright, that's going to do it for the August transfer deadline. We bring in Doku. We bring in Wrench. We bring in, gotta look at it again. Fadawu Isahaku. And I'll do it for our deadline. Pretty happy with what we did. We still have we have a lot of players to play right now. So potentially in January, we look to get some of the younger guys who aren't going to get a ton of playing time out on loan. They're saying international teams are interested. US. Huh. Wow. I don't know if I want to do international team yet. Probably going to play Villa. I think that's a good game to play. But I'll look at the schedule. If it's another good, like really good game right after, I'll go Villa. We're going to play Villa and then wrap up this stream. I think that's a good way to end it. Great transfer deadline. We're going to get all the guys in this game to play, all the new guys. We're going to start Doku, and we might start all 3 of them, honestly. Might as well. Alright. Oh, that's interesting now. I wish they would have done this earlier. I might go ahead and take that. Yes, sir. Yeah, I don't really see a spot for him playing right now, but I think he has a good future, so I must well take that. We'll let him go on loan to AZ in January. Alright, playing Villa, we need this win. A win here could put us ahead of them, back ahead of them in the standings. We're gonna get all the new signings to start in this game. He can't play there. We'll play there. We'll put Ezzy in the midfield, and we'll put Fadu Isahaku starting at cam for this game. Doku is our right wing, Rent's at right back. Yeah, we'll go with that. We're gonna wear the white with the red and blue. All Palace's kits are really nice, but we're gonna go with the white for this one, I think. Well, maybe we'll go white. We'll go with the Villa was one of the final 4 teams I was deciding between before starting the series, but I ended up going with Palace. This is gonna be an exciting game. Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa.
The man to watch. 3 goals in his last 3 matches, and you can't argue with that sort of form. We'll have the action on EA TV.
Here we go. Game number 4 on the season. Right now we have 1 win and 2 losses. We beat Man City and lost to Newcastle and Chelsea, hoping to get our 2nd win here. Pretty big game on the road at Aston Villa.
It's Aston Villa up against Crystal Palace.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be
Here we go. 3 new transfer window signings making their debut.
And 2 coaches that want to play in a
We're hoping to play like we did in the Man City game, not in the Newcastle game.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Diego Carlos plays.
That pass there from Zaha. Get back. Back to Jared Mitchell. To Zaha. Zaha and the Mateta. Another great pass.
Ollie Watkins. Good strength to keep the ball.
Good read by Richards. Fadu Isahaku to Doku. Cutting it in. Doku finds Mateta. Rips one from out of the box. Save by Emiliano Martinez. With a good attack early. As he's going to go short to Zaha. Doku rips the power shot. Saved. Great attempt though. I'm gonna go short again. Doku, good shot, but just over the net. A great attack though early in this game. Hoping to keep it up and get a goal here early and strike first.
Quickly because it's his debut game today. Stuart, what should we expect to see from him?
Well, he'll certainly give them some quality in those wide areas. He's a good runner with the ball, he can deliver good crosses, and he has a real change of pace. So I'm looking for
run here for Aston Villa. They're into the box. With a good save from Guaita.
Tyrick Mitchell.
Tyrick Mitchell finds Zaha. To Ezzy. Good run from Ezzy. Into the box, but he's outran. And Aston Villa clears it away. But back to Doku. Finds Ezzy. Almost finds Zaha running in.
So for Crystal Palace, an unpleasant experience last time out when they lost against Chelsea. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, to lose at home is never a good result. Today they have to show more at both ends of the pitch. But at the moment, confidence is low. And sadly, so are their chances of getting a result here today.
Oh, good save. Oh, they're saying we have a low chance of getting a result? Oh, no. Offside. 18 minutes in. Still no, but good chances for both sides. Isahaku finds Zaha. Bad pass.
Frederic Gilbert. They need to get tighter.
Ollie Watkins trying to find a crossing opportunity. Chips it in. But we get it out. Fadu Isahaku. To Zaha. Zaha. Has some space.
It's a weighted
Finds
pass.
Mateta. Into the box, but nobody there. Tries to give it back. Fado!
How well the keeper
Woo!
did.
Well, that's just
Isahaku with a good
exceptional.
shot
He
attempt.
reacted so quickly there.
Going to cross in the box this time, but not a good header
Direction was just a little bit off.
from Zaha. I tried to stick with the philosophy that I've seen Crystal Palace go with in real life a lot with my signings and go for guys that have no real Premier League experience, or that's what I've seen a lot that they do. It's a good shot, but over the net.
Right, Alex, it's over to you because I understand
Sahaku.
there's been a goal at the Amex Stadium.
Sudoku trying to find something.
All even Stevens at 1-1 with 28 minutes
Pass it
played.
back.
Alex with the info as ever.
Ducure to Mateta. Can't get the pass through the
Brazilians
Zaha.
to shut them down.
Oh, great play from Ezi. Ducure is going to send it out to Doku. Finds Mateta.
Rennes.
Trying to find an opening, we can't.
Eberechi,
To
Ezi
Zaha
on the
though.
ball.
He's going to rip it!
Oh,
Just off target.
Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
John McGinn. Boubacar Kamara. Ollie Watkins.
Ollie Watkins got it. Got the Buendia in the corner. Trying to find a cross. He's going to get in, but Gray makes a great play on it. Mateta
Jean-Philippe Mateta.
has it. And a bad
Was
touch.
on and it worked.
Back for Aston Villa.
And I'm hearing a goal has gone in the Leicester City game. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a
Chance
goal.
here, but a great play from Chris
Nice
Richards.
build-up play, and when the space
The American.
opened up, boy, did he take it well. It's now 1-0 with 36 minutes played.
Alex
Badawi
Scott
Sahaku
right up
to
date.
Mateta. Mateta with a run.
Must take the lead here.
Mateta sends it.
Sound defending.
Goal! Badawi Sahaku in his first game at Crystal Palace. Scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, here we can see it again. And
He
no
got the
wonder
pass off the
manager is
Doku,
furious. They just
who
have to get tight
got
here,
his shot
deal with the
blocked.
danger. Otherwise,
But
that's
a
the
great
outcome. Not good enough for
play from Fadawu Isahaku to be there and shoot the rebound in. The 18-year-old we signed,
So the ball
making an
rolling again,
impact
with the
already.
scoreline standing at 1-0.
If he's playing like that, he's definitely going to get the chance to stay and not have to worry about getting loaned out ever.
John McGinn. Watkins.
Attack here for Villa. They're going to get into the box. A great work from Gray. Aston Villa fans won the penalty. They're not going to give it. Doku, down the side. He's using his pace.
Alex.
Passes to Mateta, but Mateta is just too slow.
Post, the keeper parries it, but the rebound has been put
See,
in
that scores for
nicely.
Chelsea.
They've scored the opener here with 42 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex.
Chance here.
Oh, more
Soft
of a
target, great save from Guaita.
Goalkeeping.
Corner chance though. 2 minutes of stoppage time for Aston Villa.
Corner kick play.
Crossed in. Get it out. Get it out. Let's go. As he's got it,
Messi.
but the bad touch gives it right back to Villa. Richards, Guay in the box, but the shot is sent over. That's probably going to be it once we get out of here. And it is.
Well,
1-0 lead at
that's
halftime for
totally
Crystal
all for the
Palace.
first half here in the Midlands.
A great half and a goal for the
Well,
18-year-old.
he was one of the better players in the first half, but needed to be better still. Stuart, your
I forgot.
thoughts?
Well, while
I forgot his
agree
name
he's not
already.
been at his best,
So
he's
long.
found himself in some really
Badawu
good positions. And
Isahaku.
the only thing that's been missing
There you
has
go.
been his finishing.
Scores in the
I'm sure
39th
he'll
minute,
score
we're
in the
up 1-0.
second half 'cause his movement
Make
has
sure y'all
been
drop a
really
like on the
good.
stream if you haven't already. Helps out the channel a lot. and subscribe if you're new.
And now they get the ball rolling.
Mateta seems a little off today. Maybe because his sharpness is low, but we're going to get Edouard in. For now, we're going to also bring on Sloop. Yeah. Edouard and Sloop on. Ezzy and Mateta are off.
Palace with the lead, but this game far from being done and dusted.
Our other new signing, 19-year-old Wrench. He's made some great plays at right back. That was an interesting pass. And a good run for Wrench. Trying to find something to cross it in.
Could play it in.
Couldn't quite get the cross off, but gets a corner. So I was just going to crush this one into the box. Right at Mariano Martinez.
Good work from Villa to win it back.
Buendia's got it to Ollie Watkins. Gonna send it down, but not a good pass. Picked up by Guaita.
Big news on the transfer front. Thomas
Sloop.
Müller has
Yep, there's Thomas Müller to Man City.
City.
Zaha. Good passing. Edouard. Great run in the box. He's gonna rip a shot off the post. He almost nailed it, but hits it off the post. Should be 2-0 for Palace. But it stays 1-0. Good defense from Rents. Giving it to Fadou Isahaku. Not a great pass there. That's a foul. But they're going to play advantage.
Right, Alex Scott is at the ready with an update because I'm hearing there's been a goal at the King Power Stadium.
It's another for Leicester City. It was all in the build-up play for me. So many different.
Vardy scores for Leicester City, and they're up 2-1 on Brentford.
He took his chance superbly. They're now behind.
Hey, nice play from Edouard.
56 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League.
Oh, good shot and a great save from Guaita.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
Corner kick here. Big spot in this game for Aston Villa.
And
gonna cross it in. A good chance. But a good save from Guaita. Doku gets at the wrench. To Isahaku. Hooked away. But Wentz makes a good play on it. Doku's got it. Gonna make a run with a great interception. And Aston Villa's back in the attack. It's been like that a lot in the second half. A horrible shot off target. And a goal kick.
Don't forget we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Crystal Palace facing West Ham United.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides.
That's down to Doku. It's off.
Well, deemed to be offside by the merest of margins.
Barely offside, but it was offside. Still holding on to this 1-0 lead here in the 66th minute. Good play from Rents.
Now what can they do with the ball?
Doku on the run. Last side of the pitch. Looking for a crossing opportunity. He's going to get a great tackle. And sends it back to the keeper.
"20 minutes to go.
Dekere to Sloop.
Moving the ball with purpose.
To Fadou Isahaku. So pass it, but it's intercepted.
Good defending it was.
Hey, what's up, T-Spin?
John McGinn.
Yeah, that's a good win for you.
Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. McGinn, showing excellent judgment to intercept.
We made 3 signings at the transfer. Oh, no. Hold on.
Bailey.
Good work, Ray. We made 3 signings at the transfer deadline. I'll show you after. Here's one of them, Jeremy Doku from Stade Rennais.
Moving forward effectively.
He might have a chance to get the cross in.
Excellent defending following the cross.
And it is deflected.
Well,
The other one was a right
Manchester
back
City game.
from
Let's hear all about it
Ajax,
from
right here, Rents, 19-year-old. And the other was an 18-year-old, 68 overall. I forgot where he's from, but got a confusing name, but he already scored in this game. I played him, and Fadouis.
Will it happen this time?
I'll tell you once it gets to him.
And that's an excellent piece
I
of
forget his
defending to
name's super
thwart
long,
it.
so I kind of forget it.
How about the cross?
There he is, Fadou Isahaku. There
Read
it is.
it well. Good looking sequence.
80th
Under
minute,
pressure.
chance here for Villa.
Well, I think you could call that
Great
an
work from
escape.
Richards.
It looked a certain goal.
Whoa! Nice, Rents. And a throw in for Villa. They've had tons of chances here in the second half, but nothing has worked out for them. And it won't there either. Isahaku to Edouard. Finds Doku.
Stuart, your thoughts?
Doku's going to chip it up over.
They've been the better team.
But Isahaku can't quite get to it. 84th minute, we still lead 1-0. Trying to hold through and get this win.
They just need to see this through now.
Do they have a goal in their future?
Offside.
They're giving
Oh,
it
he
a
wasn't
go.
off.
And a significant
But a great block from
following
Tyrant
that
Mitchell.
cross.
In a corner
Deflection, a corner kick coming up here.
for Aston Villa.
Substitution
Richards
there.
out,
Let's see how
Anderson
it affects
on.
the match.
Big spot in the game right here. Cross
Trying
into
to
the
deliver it
box.
accurately. And they could face difficulties here.
A shot
But really
from out of the
good
box, but it's
effort,
off
just
target.
wide.
The goal scorer, Fadou Isahaku, is going to come out now
Substitution time
for
it is here.
Olise. 88th minute, trying to put this game away.
Jeremy
Doku's
Doku.
got it, gives it to Olise. Sends it to Doku. Cutting it in,
A wonderful
but
intervention.
Edouard loses it. 3 minutes of extra
The referee
time.
decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Boubacar Kamara.
They're trying to find an attack, and they have a chance here. Anderson to Guaita. Saved by Guaita for the corner. This is the game. We're going to take out Doku. We're going to bring on Hughes. Get more of a defensive guy out there. Clear this away and we win. Or the cross and they win. Crosses it in. They have a chance. Saved. Another chance though. Deflected back out. Cross it. Clear it out of there. And we will win. Barely. 1-0 against Aston Villa.
What did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight
Stressful
game.
at
They
the
were better
end,
side over the 90 minutes,
but
and
we're
they
going to
fully
win it.
deserved their victory
A
today.
great performance. The new signings all look great. And the 18-year-old, Fadou Isahaku, scores her only goal in the 39th minute. A great and much needed win to get us back ahead of Aston Villa in the standings. It should put us back into the top half. I know it's early. Doesn't really matter a ton right now, but it'll be huge in the end. A 1-0 win over Villa. Great performance. We'll look back at the goal from Abdul Fadou Isahaku. It was a run right there, pass back to Doku, couldn't get it blocked, but he was right there to score it.
No wonder they're celebrating.
Perfect opportunity to score. And he takes it and gets his first goal of his Premier League career. A lot of misses and saves in this game. Earlier it was more from me. Second half was basically all... Yeah, it was basically all Aston Villa in the second half. But we get the 1-0 win. Expected goals are pretty close, but they're about around 2.5. Yeah, we'll go to the post-match interview now. And that'll be the last game for the stream because I'm going to go watch the TCU Michigan game. But if I have some time later or maybe tomorrow night or something. I could do another stream of this. But yeah, so much was expected in his first game. Yeah, he played good. He had a couple shot attempts. He'll give us more, I'm sure. So much was better. He played great. I mean, what more do you want from a right back? You want him to go down there and score a ton of goals? I'd say the same thing. Richard's struggling lately. I didn't take him off early. I took him off in the 84th minute or something. But yeah, that'll do it for this stream. I thank y'all for watching. We got through the transfer deadline to play the game. A big win. Our signings were again Jeremy Doku, Wrench, and Fadu Isahaku. And we got a big win against Aston Villa 1-0 with Fadu Isahaku scoring. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. Drop a like on the stream if you haven't already. Subscribe if you are new to the channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Peace out.